candidate number 4, please step forward. Ang magtatanong po sa kanya, ang magtatanong po sa kanya ay judge number 1.
Okay lang yan, mama. Pasalamat ka. Hindi ka pinatay. Gabalang!
Good evening.
Good evening as well, sir. Normal.
Your question, candidate number 4. Which quality of gay gives them an edge over men and women?
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, panel of judges, which edge of the LGBT community nor a transgender woman for a man and a woman? Ladies and gentlemen, I think that will be that we are wonderful. We are supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If man can do, we also do. If woman can do, we do better. Because we have a heart to feel like a man and to feel like a woman. We have a brain to think like a man and to think like a woman. Good evening. Thank you.
Aba, thank you. Candidate number 4. Candidate number 5, please step forward. Ay, nasabi. Ayan. Ito na. And the judge will ask is, judge number 4. Eh, pati yan naka-candidate ko. Judge number 4.
Hello.
Mr. Justin Santiago.
This is your question. If you could change the color of the sky, well, what would it be and why?
Thank you so much for that very nice question. If I would be given the nice opportunity to change the color of the sky, what color would be in that? You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I am very sure that we are all aware that our Earth is composed of 75% of water and 25% of land, which means that all the land is about the nature, and the color of the nature is color green. We are very lucky, especially here, the Philippines, that we are one of the most top country which has the best tourist spots in the world. So if I would be given the opportunity to change the color of the sky, that would be color green. Why? Because what could we see in the sky is the reflection of what we could see here in our Earth. And if that sky would be color green, definitely, just like the nature that we have, this Earth would always be a better place to live in. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 5. Step forward, please. Candidate number 6. At ang magtatanong po kay candidate number 6 is judge number 6.
Where's the pants?
Hi, good evening.
Hello po, good evening po.
My question is, how do you handle working with someone you don't really like?
Can you repeat the question?
How do you handle working with someone you don't really like?
Thank you for that very intriguing question. You know, I worked before as a call center agent way back in 2008, and I'm customer representative, technical support. And I have this workmate who's really pissed off with me because I'm the person who's really fighting for like my incentives, and I want to be the top agent every month. But this person keeps on bashing me and everything. But the thing that I do is I handle this person calmly and give them a smile on their face. Because I believe, ladies and gentlemen, hurting them will do anything good for you. You just need to be kind to them because everyone can be right, but not everyone can be kind to everyone. So I think kindness is the perfect thing because kindness is the universal language. It can touch by the heart. Who knows, one day that person might like me as well because of the kindness that I give to him. Thank you so much.
Thank you, candidate number 6. This time, I'd like to request candidate number 7. Ilang beses na natin napapanood ito? So the one who will ask you the question is Judge number 4.
Walang yaka.
Hi, Miss Kim. I'm pretty. Hello po, honorable panel. Hi, sir.
This is your question. How do you define the word success?
There are definitions that coming into one particular person. Might as well, if you're coming from a depression, you won't find that word as positive because success for you definitely goes on for struggle. But if you are an optimistic person, when we say optimistic, someone beyond the reasonable doubt, you still go what positivity is, then success for you is just a thing which is very easy. Because once and for all, a person who has a positive mind, no matter what hardship he or she has to go on, there is a reciprocate of emotion that you can go on, that no matter what happened, still you could fulfill and you could definitely pass through that certain circumstances. After all, you do not want something in your life that cannot be shared, because sharing whatever your victory has into your mind, that is the real meaning of success. At this very point of time, that other people will be sufficed regardless of what their situations in life, once and for all is a simple meaning of success. Because ang tagumpay, hindi naman yan nasusukat dahil sa estado ng tao. Nasusukat yan kung paano mo binahagi, pinamigay ang iyong puso. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 7. Ay, nagalit. Charot lang, te. Ayan. Thank you very much. Candidate number 7. I would like to call on candidate number 8. Okay, the judge who will ask you is judge number 2.
Go Barbie!
Hi. Hello. You're very stunning, by the way. Yeah, here's my question. Do you consider yourself to be a giver or taker, and why?
Well, I would like to consider myself as a giver because as all of us know that we, the LGBT community, always prefer to give than to receive. Why? Simply because I believe that we have undergone a lot of circumstances and challenges in life. And instead of like being negative to other people, we tend to just give kindness and love and share understanding and acceptance for us to be able to also achieve or receive the same thing. Because I always believe on the golden rule that do not do unto others what you don't want others to do unto you. Therefore, whatever you do to others will simply go back to you. So I would rather be a giver than a taker. Thank you so much.
Thank you, candidate number 8. Number 9, please.
Go Aya!
Eto na. At ang judge naman na ayan, number 4. Judge number 4 po.
Hello.
Your question is, do you believe your generation is being misjudged?
Okay, thank you very much for that very mind-boggling question. Do I believe that my generation is being misjudged? You know what, ladies and gentlemen, in my 24 years of life assisting, I have proven and gained something within myself. But in this particular portion, I would say that in my generation, we are not misjudged, but we are tolerated. Why? It's just simply because there are a lot of people who will see us not just a jinx, not just only a person, but they will see us just an intimate human being. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that it is high time for us to think and to be loved by others. Why? We are created not to criticize or not to judge anyone, but we are judged according to what God has given us, and that is conscience. Why? Conscience is not just a physical thing that you can pinpoint at any given time. It is a moral sense to know what is right from what is wrong. Therefore, we, as part of this generation, we are not misjudged by people who surrounds us. Rather, be a servant, be a good leader, and be a good follower. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 9. Candidate number 10, come forward please. Ito na.
I pick judge number 3.
Number 3.
Hi, good, you're so very gorgeous. What comes into your mind when you hear the word of ambiguity?
Well,
Binasa ko lang to, binigay lang sa amin itong mga tanong.
can you translate in Tagalog, ma'am? If you don't mind.
Kahit ako hindi ko alam, I'm so sorry. Kasi napakahirap ng tanong na to. Pero binigay lang sa akin. Alam mo ako, pag sumasagot sa question and answer, Tagalog ako. Pero binigay lang sa akin to. So, bilang respeto sa mga organizer, babasahin ko yung binigay sa akin.
Well, I always believe that
Okay.
Translate that word.
Oo, ambiguity. Sige ko, okay, palitan na lang kung ano. Okay lang, palitan na lang po kung hindi. Okay.
I know, ma'am, no, it's okay. So there's someone to translate it by
Okay.
Google,
Okay.
just to be fair with the other candidates.
Yes. Alinlangan.
Alinlangan is something that
Is
you're not
ambiguity.
sure in my well, okay. Well, thank you very much. If I heard the word ambiguity, the thing that comes up in my mind is the life of the member of LGBT. Why? Because you know what? Based on my experience, it's hard for me to come up being who and what I am, because I have a lot of things that bubbling in my mind, that the community will accept me, my family will accept me, and the people around me will accept me for who and what I am. The fact that living in our world as a member of LGBT is like a lot of negativities that's thrown to us. But despite of those things, we still prove to each and every one of you that we are the masterpiece of God, equally to the men and women. That's why I advise the member of LGBT, don't ignore those things in your mind. Instead, show to each and every one that you are worthy of living as a creation of God. Sharing and loving and respecting one another is the best thing that we can do. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 10. This time, candidate 11, please. Ito, ang napili niyang judge na magtatanong ay
I picked judge number 6.
number 6.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I will read the question twice, one in English and the other in Tagalog. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word benevolence? In Tagalog, ano ang unang pumapasok sa isip mo pag narinig mo ang salitang kabutihang loob?
Well, thank you very much for that question. So, the first thing that comes in my mind when we say benevolence or kabutihang loob, this is something that you should be proud of. And of course, we citizen of the Republic of the Philippines must be a law-abiding citizen. When we say a law-abiding citizen, we need to follow the orders of our country. And of course, we need to show kindness to the others. Because ladies and gentlemen, there are two things comes in my mind when we say kabutihang loob or benevolence. That is going to be honesty and integrity. Which honesty and integrity has a big difference. When we say honesty, you can be honest, but we are not sure if there is people seeing you. When we say integrity, you are trying to do good things, even no one is seeing you. So ladies and gentlemen, me as a part of the state, I must say that I am a law-abiding citizen of our country. And of course, I am doing kindness and goodness to other people. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, candidate 11. Candidate number 12, please.
Rokim! Rokim! Alaguna na. Kaya mo yan.
Paus na te.
I have picked judge number 1.
Judge number 1.
Go! Go, Kim! Kamukha nga sila.
Good evening, candidate number 12.
Good evening po.
Your question is, what will you do if the only man who can make you laugh is the man who made you cry?
Ay, ang sakit naman yan. Ay!
So, what will I do if the man that can love me will definitely the man that will make me cry? Am I right?
Oh,
Laugh?
again. What will you do if the only man who can make you laugh is the one who made you cry?
Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm just confused. I thought it's love. So laugh as in patawanan. So isang lalaki na pwedeng magpatawa at magpaiyak sa akin. And what I will do with that man? Well, to tell you honestly, I have a boyfriend right now and we are living together for almost 11 months. And on January 8th, it's our first anniversary. I should say that love is not perfect. Of course, there are some challenges, right? Hindi naman kapag nagmahal ka, puro kasiyahan na lang ang mararamdaman mo. Sometimes there are challenges. You will be sad and you will cry. But remember that these things will make us stronger and better individual. And always remember that once a person loves you so much and he makes you cry, it doesn't mean that he doesn't love you at all. Nangyayari talaga, hindi lang naman sa relasyon ng magkasintahan. Sometimes, even between your friends or your family, of course, those are the persons that will make you happy. But sometimes, even they make you laugh, they will make you cry. But that doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. They are just trying to teach you that whatever happens, life must go on. Thank you so much.
Very well said. Thank you very much. Candidate. Number? Hindi ko nakita. Ayan. 13. Ayan, number 12. Thank you. Number 13 this time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I pick Honorable Judge number 5.
Barbie! Baba na!
Number 16 ako.
Barbie! Baba na! Baba na na!
Okay, good evening. Good evening, ma'am. You have a very nice smile. Thank you so much, ma'am. The question is, what is your greatest fear in life? Okay, thank you so much for that very wonderful question. First and foremost, I would like to say that I will answer that. For me not to be able to commit a fallacy in philosophy, which is the circulus improbando, I will definitely answer that question straight to the point without using any unnecessary words just to make my answer very long. The question goes like this: what is my greatest fear in life? Ang pinakakinakatakutan ko po sa aking buhay, ito po ay ang mawala ang aking pamilya sa tabi ko. Ladies and gentlemen, palagi po natin pakakatandaan, ang ating pamilya po ang siyang nagbigay sa atin ng buhay. Sila po ang nagbigay sa atin ng lakas ng loob upang humarap po sa maraming tao. Palagi po natin itong pakakatandaan. Diliges proximum tuum sucute ipsum. It is a Latin quotation meaning, you must always love your parents no matter what happened. And that is my simple answer to your simple question. Thank you.
Aba, malating tayo. Maraming salamat. Candidate number 13.
Chinese ka na ka. Chinese ka.
Aba, candidate number 14 naman po tayo. Ayan, tingnan natin. I think that's
Chinese ka. Chinese ka.
let's sign up the cross na siya. Your judge is judge number 3. Judge number 3, please.
Okay. Hi. What is your philosophy in life? Pardon? What is your philosophy in life?
Tagalog daw.
Anong filosofiya mo sa iyong buhay?
Okay. First and foremost, I would like to answer that questions direct to the point without unnecessary words just to make my answers too long. Ano daw po ang filosofiya ko sa buhay? Marahil mga minamahal ko mga manunod at pulisikuya ko sa buhay kung paano kami tanggapin ng ating lipunan. Kung paano po magkakaroon ng pantay-pantay na pagtingin. Dahil naniniwala po ako, Dios riave non equally. It is a Spanish word meaning, God created us equally. Maybe my answer is too simple, but this answer will keep you as a team. Thank you so much.
Aba, may paandar din ulit. Thank you very much, candidate number 14. Candidate number 15, please. Ha? Parang nawawala ng hininga si 16 ah. Okay ka lang, te? Kaya pa? Okay, judge number 5, please.
Ano? Aswang!
Relax ka lang, 16.
Translator si ano, si
So,
Yuki.
candidate number
Ano si Yuki?
15. Judge number 5,
Yeah, good evening.
Teacher Pam.
Hi, good evening na. You're so pretty. Thank you so much.
Yeah. The
Nga,
question
magka-translate ka na ka.
Quiet lang daw po, please.
What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word submissiveness? What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word submissiveness? Submissiveness means you're willing to give in yourself. You're willing to submit yourself.
Thank you so much for that very challenging question. And please do excuse my throat because it's not really okay. Well, before I start answering that very beautiful question, I would like to say first that answering a question is not based on the language you spoken, nor it's not about the length of the answer. But as long as you let your heart speak louder than your mouth, I guess that is the most beautiful answer you can give to that question. Being submissive in this society is actually a risk. And if you are that person who is more than willing to dedicate your whole self for the man or for the person that you love, for example, I think you are the bravest person I will ever consider. Because in this world, ladies and gentlemen, being submissive, you are not being afraid of showing what you can offer, what you can give, and what you can provide to the society or to the person that you love. After all, that is just a good deed, and that is what other heroes do. Offering what my blood and my prowess can do to the community. Because at the end of the day, being submissive or being someone that will look beyond the horizon is standing for the benefits not just of yourself but of the other people. I know that you are in the right path of your life. And when you die, you will definitely face God with a big, big smile and just by simply saying, God, mission accomplished. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Very well said, candidate number 15. At ito na po ang pinakahintay ng lahat. Lapit ka na, candidate 16.
Translator!
15, thank you. Yeah.
Translator siya si Yuki.
Ano yan?
Translator!